Scott wants to know, I change my bar tape regularly and the black finishing tape that comes with it never sticks. I've tried electrical tape and it just makes a mess in the hot sun. What do you use? Before I get into how I like to do my finishing tape, I first need to say that there's lots of good ways to do it. This is by no means the best way, but it works best for me. Most finishing tape issues stem from using the finishing tape to cover both the handlebar tape and the handlebar. Because the tape portion of the bar is uneven and larger in diameter than the handlebar, the finishing tape has to be stretched to achieve a wrinkle-free application. The adhesive on the finishing tape is not strong enough to hold this position and nearly always ends up unwinding and losing tension. My way around this is to apply the finishing tape to the handlebar tape only. Electrical tape will work just fine with this method. Just be sure to use a high-quality tape from a reputable brand like 3M. The good tapes have better adhesive and they conform better to the irregularities in the handlebar tape. I start my installation by cutting a long tail on the tape that creates a square edge to the end of the handlebar tape. This tail should extend roughly all the way around the bar. Apply the electrical tape to the tail of the handlebar tape about an inch up from the tip. Pull the tape tight and begin wrapping the handlebar. I like to make a total of 3 laps around the bar. Begin by pulling the electrical tape tightly enough that it stretches just a little for the first 2 laps. Then for the last lap, I don't stretch the tape at all. This prevents the tape from unraveling and leaving a mess on your handlebar. Cut the tape so that the seam is on the underside of the bar just in front of the cables. If you go over the cables, that bulge will make the edge of the finishing tape want to peel off, so just avoid it. Now go ride your bike and get that tape dirty. If you want your question answered on Ask a Mechanic presented by Art Cyclery, send your inquiry to webletters@competitorgroup.com.